RadioShack Wireless Remote Switch. RadioShack Wireless Remote. What a cool store back in the day. Sold so much great equipment. This is one of those pieces. This is a wirelessly controlled outlet. It's the RadioShack 61-2667, made in Hong Kong, for indoor use only. I suspect this was originally white, but has now turned brown, as many things made of plastic have over the years, which is unfortunate. But at least the plastic is not getting powdery or anything like that. The remote piece shares the same. Does it share the same model number? Yep, shares the same category number and is wall mountable. It's the correct one. It's code C, and it's nothing short of a miracle that these two components have stayed with each other over all these years. I suspect this has got to date back to the 90s at least, if not older. And that logo is pretty old. It takes a 9-volt battery. Actually, you know what? Inside here is not white. So it's possible that this, aside from this darker area, this might have been originally more of a beige color. The battery wants to go like this. It's a little difficult to close. Alright, let's see if this wants to work. Yeah, it does. It's transmitting, or at least the indicator is coming on. It's very dusty, so we can hardly see the indicator, but it is in fact indicating transmission. Buttons could use some cleaning, but they are working. Particularly the off button could use some cleaning. Well, let's plug this in and see if it works. I expect that we're going to hear some kind of relay click. Yep. Well, I believe this is 100% working. So let's we'll just plug in the light for now, and let's see how good the range is on this. Alright, I'm going to go to the other side of the house here. I'll turn it on. Did it turn on? It didn't, so the range is not very far. Not much beyond line of sight, actually. I just have myself in between it right now, and it's already not working. Yeah, it's not infrared, it's definitely RF, but it really doesn't work much beyond line of sight. If I get any of this stuff in the way over here. Oh, wait a minute, there it goes. It's not shutting off now. I'm by the stairs now. it's not picking up the signal. So the range definitely leaves something to be desired. But it does work, you know, presumably if you're in the same room. So I do, in fact, have an immediate use case for this, which is kind of rare. I'm going to use it over here with this lamp that didn't come with a switch. Well, let's see how this works with the CFLs. Sometimes, and this is the case with the X10 equipment, sometimes when you connect CFLs to this type of stuff, it doesn't fully shut off, which I don't quite understand because it clearly is a relay. You can hear it. So why it doesn't fully shut off, I don't know. That wasn't good. And I'm sitting here worried about the unplugging the computer because it was turned on, and there the computer just fell over. Well, it seemed to be sleeping, so at least the hard drive was not running at that particular moment. We have a predicament here with the power bar. How can I rearrange this to make this work? So I have to move around a bunch of stuff on the bar here. I think I've got cleared out enough. Nope, I don't. I have to move the computer. These bars. Plugs fit in here very stiff, which is good. It's tough to work with at this angle. Alright, I've got it plugged in. There it is. It's not particularly convenient in a situation like this because the plug coming out the side eats up a whole second plug in the power bar for no reason. This particular plug has the cord coming out the bottom, which also is not ideal in this particular application, but it's not like creating a pinch or anything. It's fine the way it is electrically. Alright, let's see how this works. So, it seems like the CFLs are completely off. And from anywhere in the studio, actually I don't need this anymore because I've installed the lights, the wall packs here, but it would be interesting to keep this remote by the stairs, and then I could just come over here and turn this on when I come down the stairs. Oh wow, even over here it already doesn't work. Yeah, the range on this thing is extremely limited. I wonder if it's degraded over the years or if this is how it always was. If I come over here, it works from here, but then if I get this stuff in the way, oh, now it's working. Now it's not working. If I move the remote over, it gets a signal. That's unfortunate that the range is so limited. See, as soon as it gets into line of sight, it works. Maybe I'll just hang this over here anyways, just because it's kind of cool. Or I suppose I could just keep it at the desk. Maybe I'll keep it over here. Should work from over here. It's working from over there. Well, that's pretty cool. And now the fact that the lamp doesn't have a switch is not as bad, but I still want to put a switch on there eventually.